think we're going to be disappointed. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Down goes Steamboat. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's planned. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She put a lot behind that one. She got clipped by that counter. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Stumbling around in potholes. And Steamboat goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 3. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
None of
Now
that
it's
shit.
down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Can't land that jab. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was her.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. She catches and counters. Do you believe what we are seeing? You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working. Oh, wait a minute. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And magnitude goes to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body. And then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Right hook just missed.
Damn.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
No, we may be... Whoa, wait a minute! What a massive upset this would be. And down goes magnitude. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And magnitude can't take any more. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.